Greetings.
Gather around, everyone. Let's run down. The 5th discovered a new area in the Guiding Lands that resembles the Hoarfrost Reach, and sighted a subspecies of Xenogre to boot. Thanks to their efforts, it looks like we'll be able to start a thorough investigation of the region. Good work, you guys. Then there's that molted skin we found deep within the earth. And to add to all that, our team sighted some enormous red monster.
Correct. This gigantic monster has several unique traits, and I attempted to compare it to documented monsters. But unfortunately, not everything adds up. We may have a completely new, unknown monster on our hands. But wasn't that Xenojiva down there? Given how we found the place, it must have matured and molted its skin numerous times.
We can't say for certain, which is why we must investigate at once.
Got that right. Boss man, I have an idea. We'll go in with a small group to do some recon. Once we figure out what that thing is, we'll return with a larger group to start the investigation proper. For all we know, we could be going up against a three-headed monster that shoots lightning bolts. That's why before we get down to business, we need to observe it. Figure out what makes it tick.
This thing must be something if you're not willing to go in head first, but I understand. We'll do it your way. Just promise me you'll turn back before you get in over your heads, all right?
Understood. We won't tell it for very long. Well then, I'll go about...
Partner!
Your curiosity is getting the better of you, huh, kid? Don't worry. I know the feeling.
There is no one better suited for the job than you, Hunter.
All right, let's go over this one more time. First, we'll ready a special assignment just for this occasion. Then once we launch a full-scale investigation, we'll call for all available hunters to assemble in the Gathering Hub. The objective of this recon assignment will be to observe the monster's behavior. It probably goes without saying, but feel free to bring any other hunters that you can trust. We'll launch the full-scale operation once you return to base and we're able to examine your findings. That should cover everything. Stay safe out there.
While you face off against the beast, I shall concentrate on trying to discover its true nature.
All right. Looks like we got everything sorted out. Hunters, to the Gathering Hall.
Waiting for you.
Don't get reckless.
Everyone, get to the... Everyone, on the wing drapes!
Dang! The heck is this smell? Be on your guard out there.
Let's go! Is it heading further down in search of more energy?
The lower levels may contain even more energy for it to suck up.
Hey, check out those cracks protruding out of the ground. We might be able to use them as cover. Proceed with caution!
Well done.
It absorbed energy from its surroundings?
That's correct. By doing so, it managed to naturally heal all of its wounds. Once it consumes a certain amount of energy, it heads for an even deeper location. We weren't able to verify it, but we believe it exhausts each area of energy before moving on. That's the theory coming from analytics.
During the recon, I did my best to observe the area and surrounding ecology. What I discovered was an almost unfathomable difference, even between neighboring regions. You say that creature was absorbing energy, correct? This may be an absurd hypothesis, but perhaps that creature can control the energy it absorbs. It may be reshaping the very nature of these ecologies to meet its own needs.
How is it possible that something like that could even exist?
There's only one monster that I can think of that absorbs the energy of other creatures to speed its own growth.
Your initial assumption was correct. It must be an adult version of Xenojiva. It may be doing this for its own preservation and propagation.
That thing doesn't play well with others. There's no way these areas it's reshaping are for anything but itself. If a monster like that is allowed to multiply, this entire world's doomed.
It may have disappeared this time, but I have no doubt it'll return to the same location soon.
And we'll be waiting for it. Until then, we need to prepare. All right, everyone, you know what to do. Dismissed.
Greetings.
Good to see you. Over here.
We've received an urgent notice from our scouts. It appears the beast has returned. We know now we are dealing with an adult form of Xenojiva, and thus, we are calling this creature Safi Jiva.
We need to commence an investigation immediately. Every available hunter must head out at once. We'll use the Gathering Hub to gather all available hunters for this special assignment. Fifth, use it as your base of operations. If the reports are true, Safi Jiva absorbs all energy from an area before moving to another location. We'll need our most tenacious hunters out there to force it to go where we want it to go.
Yes, sir.
So what are we doing with this monster, boss man? Slaying it?
Yes. The ultimate objective is to slay the monster. We can't let Safi Jiva escape to the outside world.
Roger that. All right, convene at the Gathering Hub.
Please, give me a moment. I got here as fast as I could. I need time to collect myself.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I'm fine now. The scouts. They've spotted something nefarious within the secluded valley. The new commander must be alerted, but I'm not myself right now. I'm out of breath. Deep breaths. It's freezing. All right, come. We must hold council immediately.
Now that you've warmed up and caught your breath, do you want to tell us what's happening?
It is you that might need to catch your breath. I bring alarming news. Our scouts in the secluded valley caught sight of something. An Alatreon.
What?
Alatreon. First time I'm hearing this name. What are we dealing with here?
To be honest, I'm not sure. It's regarded as a symbol of destruction, and just uttering its name causes panic.
No surprise. No records of Alatreon have survived.
Alatreon, an elder known as the Blazing Black Dragon. What we know is what was witnessed in the place known as the Sacred Land. It's a monster that has complete control of the full force of nature.
The full force of nature. You mean the element? Being able to control all of the elements seems completely nuts. Do we have anything else to go on?
Nothing.
What? No other records?
No, there really is nothing else.
There were a few people who refused to accept that something like Alatreon could exist in the world. And they went and burned the few records we had of the monster.
They burned them?
Why would they do that?
Who knows? But it happened. A long time ago.
But don't lose hope. It's not too late. We're the Research Commission. Just say the word and we'll get started on making new records.
We owe it to the world to make it so. Let's get started as soon as we can.
Roger. I'll prep a special assignment.
Thanks. Hunter, take the quest and head out. Triple check your gear before you depart. If the legends are true, this symbol of destruction is going to put up a hell of a fight. Don't go in alone. Make sure you assemble a team. Our handlers and scholars will split up. We'll have a group out there providing support while the rest will be on standby at base. Those on standby will get started on recording all reports about the beast as soon as they come in. I think that should cover things.
Fascinating. I wonder how that monster can control all of the elements. What makes that possible? Oh, I cannot stop shivering with curiosity.
We'll know soon enough, I hope. All right, hunters. Fight hard, stay smart, and get back home safely.
Great job.
Yes. That reminds me.
Alatreon? It must be hiding some incredible power. If that power isn't contained, it could be the end of us all.
We think elemental weapons should be able to shut down Alatreon's powers.
So non-elemental weapons won't be of much use, huh? Hunters, you got that? If you keep an eye on those horns, you should be able to figure out which elements are affected. Shifting elements.
The horns! No way. The horns give it control of the elements?
Hurry! Destroy the horns! This is your best chance. Alatreon's readying a big attack. Get your healing items ready. You need to suppress Alatreon's power using elemental weapons.
Hey, how's Hans? You know, I don't think I ever told you before. Once I get through some work I have on my plate, I was thinking about heading back to the old world for a bit. The field team leader said he wanted to come with me too. But with the way things are going now, it's gonna be a while before we head back. Huh? Why can't I go back soon? Did no one clue you in yet? Gotcha, lock it all. I just remembered. I was supposed to clue you in. The field team leader wanted me to find you. He said he needed you. Come on, let's go and see what he wants.
Everyone here? We have two things on the agenda today. First, we received a report from our scouts, and we've got trouble brewing. An Alatreon has been spotted again in the secluded valley.
Again?
It's back already? How?
To be honest, the scouts also had their doubts. If we don't get rid of that thing quickly, it's going to cut a huge swath of destruction across the new world. You already have a special assignment prepped. Once you're ready to go, depart for the secluded valley.
What's going on? Why does this keep happening?
First we had that red dragon show up, and then an Alatreon right after. These kind of events are too big to be a coincidence.
The new world and our hometowns are just part of a bigger ecosystem. Let's hope nothing on this scale is happening over there.
Yeah, this is all very worrying.
So what's the other thing you had to discuss?
Ah, right. My grandfather had to return to the old world for a bit.
Huh? Why? What happened?
No idea. I just heard he was summoned by the guild to return immediately.
That's some kind of timing.
I understand that you're all worried, but the only thing we can do until he returns is to get rid of that Ala. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Half past time for a new quest, eh?
Having a good evening?